If you followed my Mastodon channel recently, then you already heard the news. Since few weeks I'm a committer to JCommander, and I'm also the release manager of JCommander. So what does that mean? First, what is JCommander? There's a video already on my channel. I have linked it here, and it explains what JCommander is and what I did as my first contribution of JCommander. And since then I was in contact with Cedric Boyst, the original author of JCommander. I hope I pronounce your name correctly, Cedric. Sorry if it's wrong, correct me if you like. We never met in person, actually. And Cedric has scarce time. He's in other projects, very busy, and so JCommander actually collected lots of contributions and he had no time to publish them. So he asked me if I have time to do it. So we agreed that I will become a committer status, so I will be able to perform the publishing. And yes, so now it's my decision if and when there is a JCommander release. And it's also my decision to adopt new features if I like. So if you want to see more features in JCommander, then simply write it in the video comments, or write it on Mastodon, or write by Matrix, or write by email, or just tell me if you meet me on the street. So it's in our hands now. JCommander is a community project now, so I did the first step by publishing release number 8.83 recently. You can find it on GitHub, and you need to notice one thing. As one part of the process of becoming the release manager, we had to change the Maven coordinates. So you need to check your group ID. If you have a dependency on JCommander in your Maven project or in your Gradle project, then you need to go with the org.jcommander group ID starting with version 1.83. So what have I done in JCommander besides that? There are some changes I did, and I think most noteworthy is this one, which I have already talked about in a video, and there are smaller ones that I did that are not so great that we need a standalone video for that. So in short, you can say that the last week was the process of becoming a committer and a release manager, and in future there will be more contributions from me in JCommander. If you like to learn more about JCommander, simply go on jcommander.org. It's a great documentation of this tool. It was a pleasure to read it, and you can find most, if not all, features. If there is a feature missing, then just tell me and I will add it to the documentation. I personally think that JCommander is greater than Pico CLI, but this is my personal preference. Maybe you think Pico CLI is greater, but the great thing about JCommander is it's a really small and tiny single jar that you can add, and you don't have to learn much of a new API. You simply add some annotations and you get your command line options injected. So I really love JCommander. I have used it in my paid day job for a very long time, and I'm really proud that I got elected as a committer and a release manager, and I think we will work together to make it even greater in future.